This week in Pokemon Go starts with Max Monday, where Max Abra is making its Pokemon Go debut, which can be shiny, and will be the best Psychic-type D-Max attacker in the game. And you need to grind it out to get a good IV1 because of two things. Number 1, G-Max Garbodor is coming, already shown in the season trailer which I covered extensively on the channel, uncovering every little detail. Garbodor takes damage from only two things, ground and psychic, where the top ground-type attacker, Excadrill, is heavily outmatched in attack damage by Alakazam, and thus Alakazam will be much more effective. Number 2, D-Max battles are a great source of XP, and if you save particles from the previous 2 days, 1700 particles to be precise, you can do a total of 10 Abra Max battles, which will take your total to approximately 300,000 XP on a lucky egg in an hour. But be cautious in using your lucky eggs if you're low on them, because the very next day is the motherlode of all XP days, Gothita Spotlight Hour, with massive gains of 2 times catch XP. And since Gothita is quite easy to hit excellence on, with one excellent throw giving you 4000 XP, which will increase to 8000 on a lucky egg, meaning with just 125 catches, you can gain 1,000,000 XP, which is insane. But be smart, use lucky egg or star pieces in a party, ideally in a party of 4, so that each person uses just one egg, or star piece, for the entire duration of the event, or pause it for half an hour with the Alga's Roar of Time if you are playing solo. Another thing to consider is to farm as much candy for D-Max Abra as you can, to power up its max attack to level 3 and Alakazam to level 40. So in order to do that, you will have to Mega Evolve the following Pokemon. To boost your Candy and Candy XL gains to the maximum. But before we move on, if you are new to the channel or find yourself coming back on the regular, like and subscribe? Because why not, you are coming back anyway. And with the Spotlight Hour on the 16th of September, Indeedee with its shiny form, is also making its debut in Pokemon Go, with the Psychic Spectacular Takeover event, which is an event I find very weird. Psychic Spectacular begins on 16th until the 21st of September, and just like every other typical Takeover event, you can remove frustration. New Shadow Mons are being introduced, which are these. The only thing psychic about this are its spawns and Indeedee, that Lunatone and Solrock won't be region locked and will spawn globally. 5 km eggs will contain new Mons for the event, giving out pretty rare shinies. There is no mention of 1-star raids, but 3-star will contain the following Mons. Team Rocket will appear more frequently as it does, along with a wider variance of IVs from 1-star and 3-star shadow raids. This event does not make sense. Usually the Takeover event is similar to the theme of the season, and they skipped Rayquaza, again, for Shadow Tornadus, which isn't a psychic type either. Along with Shadow Groudon Raid Weekend, which will give you an extra pass per day, because of which you can do 5 free raids if you save 1 pass from the day before. Also, a $5 pay ticket will be available, granting you increased rewards. A similar $5 paid ticket will be available for the Takeover, which will cross into Shadow Raid Weekend. Rocket Leader's Shadow Pokemon lineup has not yet been revealed, but the bonuses for the event have been, which are decent. But if you know people are grinding for level 50, doing this is just plain scummy. They should at least be giving 1 XP bonus per event until the 15th. But this is what we get? But we gotta make do with what we get, so I will recommend you to hit great throws or better on Abra and Beldum, because remember Abra will have a D-Max by now, acting as the top attacker against Garbodor. And Metagross is an excellent defender just beside Blissey. It was even holding its own against Eternatus, which is no small feat. And do I need to say it has a Mega coming this season, which should outperform many Steel types, maybe even Dusk main Necrozma, because of that insane attack and defense stat, but we'll see. Another bonus that you can take advantage of is the half-hatch distance, if you're at level 48, requiring you to trade mons caught 300 kilometers apart, which I mentioned in my level 50 video, you can watch right here. Next, let's move on to 5-star and mega raids. Mega Latios will be returning to 6-star mega raids after a long time. We couldn't take them down last time, but this time? This time, it's... a dual bloodbath incoming. Mega Latios will be boosted only in windy weather, with a hundo CP of 2006, and a weather-boosted hundo CP of 2507 for Latias, and a hundo CP of 2178, and a weather-boosted hundo CP of 2723 for Latios. And with Latios, Mega Gardevoir and Gallade will be available as 4-star Mega Raid bosses, where both will be boosted in windy and cloudy weather, and both having a hundo CP of 1767 and a weather-boosted hundo CP of 2209. Shadow Regigigas is the 5-star Shadow Raid boss, currently available on all weekends across September, boosted only in partly cloudy weather with a hundo CP of 2483. And a weather-boosted hundo CP of 3104. I've already posted a easy Shadow Regigigas duo, which you can watch right here. And at the very last, these will be the research breakthrough mons you can get at the end of every week.